the WNBA on 2.
Hey, when you come to play the Valkyries, you know the crowd is going to be heavily involved the whole way through.
Valhalla is buzzing for this one. Teams based in San Francisco, they usually get extra loud for their neighbors from LA.
And for the Sparks, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against the Valkyries.
One thing I love about this Golden State organization, their home, the Chase Center.
Oh, it is a gorgeous arena. One of the best in the NBA and WNBA. The Valkyries drawing so many fans here, and I think it's just a statement from the franchise. We want to be big time.
Shot clock at 2.
Burton gets the bucket.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, relaxes the team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Johnson, right side. Here's the 3.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Pass to Burton. Back Benlay.
Ring covering.
And that one's good. Billings.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Johnson, right side. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Now Burton. Pass to Fagbenley. Over Hamby. And the Valkyries, another bucket.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Johnson outside. There's the 3. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts. Hayes with it. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Takes the 3.
Brink brings down the board.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
And they take the lead.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Fagbenley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just 1 miss on their first 5 shots.
Johnson outside. From past the arc.
Valkyries with the rebound.
And it's Kayla Thornton off the drive. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
She might be undersized as a 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
Johnson outside. From the arc. The rebound by Thornton.
The Valkyries leading.
Takes the 3.
Brink grabs the miss.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. Three-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Hayes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Johnson outside. The tray. Another 3 for the Sparks.
She is just bombing it today. How many more 3s are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Count it.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now here's Johnson. She's got 15. for three. 5 on the clock. Fagbenle with the rebound.
Valkyries trail. And how about the journey of Temi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
Now here's Johnson. Three-pointer. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Billings. Hayes.
Picked by Fagbenle.
From the top of the key, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Here's Johnson. Another 3 for the Sparks.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
It's Burton.
Inside, Billings. Jackson pulls it in. Now here's Johnson. She's guarded by Hayes. Johnson right side.
Brink a screen.
Launches it. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Outside Billings.
Pass to Hayes. Can they get it? And she sinks the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Johnson. 24 points for her. The 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. And she's taken 14 shots to get there.
Now these teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead and we're still in the first? Ouch.
Ryan, I hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Pass to Hayes. The shot from the low post is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Johnson. 30 points in the game. For 3, gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Here's Fagbenle. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Johnson. 33 points for her. Lets it go from deep. And the Sparks, another 3.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Here's Hayes. She's got 6. And the shot is good.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Johnson. She's got 36 points. Fires the 3. Fagbenle with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Burton. And a miss there on the triple.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's Burton.
And Plum gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Sparks on D. 16-point lead. Charles, shot's good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3, and the Sparks another 3.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass is on Delasini.
Here's Willie.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. The Sparks grab the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Johnson. That is her first foul of the game.
Hey, that's my bad. Hey, when I throw off him, I'll be open. Set a ball, kick, then flare. You'll be open or find the open. Somebody be open. Come on. Hey, keep moving. The ball will find you. No, bro. We're as good as you go. I got you. Game is not over. Come on. Still got to play for us.
This game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
Hayes with it. Amby covering. Pass to Burton. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Johnson outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Outside Billings.
Burton can't hit. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Johnson right side. From deep. Burton with the rebound. Outside Hayes.
Outside Billings.
Pass to Burton. Thornton.
Brink covering.
For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Rebound by the Sparks. And here is Johnson. She has 45 points. Fires for 3. She's off on that one. Thornton outside. Pass to Billings. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Hayes up top.
It's Burton.
From outside the arc. Drops in the tray.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter. But still, they've got some ground to make up.
Johnson outside. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now Hayes. 10 points for her. Burton. Back to Hayes. Thornton outside. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6.
Burton.
Lets the 3 fly.
Brink grabs the miss.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Shot's good by Johnson.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc. She can't get that one to fall. Smooth sailing for the Sparks.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA. They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Up top, Fagbenle.
Pass to Burton. To stop the run.
Brink brings down the board.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Johnson. And it's Billings with the rebound.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Some room here for Tiffany Hayes. Rebound by the Sparks. Johnson outside. The three ball. Fagbenle with the rebound. It's Burton. She's got 9. Pass to Fagbenle. Oh, Brink, get that shot out. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Johnson.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
Fagbenle inside.
She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Burton. Puts up a three. Excellent D there from Kelsey Plum. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Not gonna go that time.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass. Tremendous work by Hamby winning the rebound. He puts it right back up to the bucket.
Pass to Burton. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Hayes. That is her first foul of the game.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by Johnson.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Will it go? And Hayes lays it in.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And it's the Sparks ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Johnson, right side. 6 on the shot clock. The 3, and the Sparks, another 3.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes. Made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Take a bow, Tiffany Hayes. She is putting on a show.
Johnson outside. From downtown, and it's Billings with the rebound.
And the main role of Monique Billings on this team is to rebound.
When you look at the advanced numbers for basketball nerds like me, rebounding percentage specifically, Monique Billings is one of the best in league history.
Now a decade in this league, Kayla Thornton gives this team experience.
Flexibility, too. I mean, she's had different roles in the W from starter to bench scorer. But Thornton is a great example for younger players that your game and your role can consistently evolve. Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
Johnson outside. Drains the three-pointer.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Johnson outside. There's the triple. And it's Billings with the rebound.
Golden State with the ball.
Tiffany Hayes for 3. That one, no good. Johnson outside. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
And here's Golden State.
Outside Hayes. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Hayes missing. Johnson with it. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. The 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Pass to Hayes. Looking to get it going. And that one goes long. Now here's Johnson. She's guarded by Hayes. Johnson outside. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
Golden State with the ball.
Here's Hayes. And she banks in the layup.
Well, a quick first step is only a part of what makes Hayes so elusive.
Johnson right side. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is on target.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And here's Burton. 9 points in the game. Kicks it out to Thornton.
Hayes lets the 3 fly.
Burton can't hit.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Fagbenle. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
And a quick look at how the Los Angeles Sparks schedule is shaping up.
On Sunday, they go back home and will be hosting the Minnesota Lynx.
It's Burton. Johnson defending. Now Burton. Picked by Fagbenle. To the inside. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, number 24, Alyssa Peely.
Now here is Hayes. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Bucket is good.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Jacks up a 3. Shot's good by Johnson.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Pass to Burton. Outside Hayes. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Johnson right side.
And looking at the last couple of WNBA champions, seems like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, New York and Las Vegas went with super high-end talent, and they've won the last few titles.
Yeah, it takes stars taking a little less to play together. That's the big key of it. But if you have 3 of the top 15 or so players, I mean, you have got a great chance to win it all.
Here's Johnson. Drills the 3-pointer. It's Burton. The kick out to Hayes. Thornton outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Johnson outside. Takes the 3, and the Sparks another 3.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of 3s falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Billings. Thornton. Healy defending. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's the lefty, Hayes, ready to shoot the moment she gets the pass.
Johnson with it.
Well, in terms of roster building for a front office, what would be your guys' approach? What's the key?
To me, easier said than done, but it's all about drafting well. Getting good players in rookie scale contracts, it's basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players, even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can surely change a franchise.
Johnson outside. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Right side Billings.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Pass to Burton. Fires the 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Here's Johnson, and the Sparks another 3.
3 points.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
You got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And here's Johnson. Puts up a 3, and it's Billings with the rebound.
Golden State with the ball.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fagbenle. Stevens grabs the board. Johnson right side. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Now Burton. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
That was an offensive clinic. You put up the most points in a single game, setting a new WNBA record. It looked like you were in the zone early on. How were you able to get the open looks?
You know, a lot of it has to do with offensive scheme, coming hard off screens, working in the lane to get to that free throw line, and, you know, once the buckets start falling, I felt like I had the hot hand, so I just kept rolling with it.
For sure. So you've now passed Liz Cambage and Asia Wilson, who both previously scored 53 points. What was going through your mind as the game progressed? Did you have the record in your sights?
I want to score every time I have the ball in my hands, so, you know, when the shots kept falling, I just kept asking for it, and at some point during the fourth quarter, I knew the record was in reach, and coach kept running the offense through me, so why not go for it?
Nice. Oof, not sure which was hotter, the temperature outside today or your shooting. You beat the old mark of 9 threes, which earned you a spot in the record books. Have you cooled off yet?
I'm not sure. Let's get back out there. See if I can get some more.
All right. Kelsey Mitchell, Jewel Lloyd, and Kelsey Plum are some of the best shooters in the league. They were all tied for the previous record. Where do you slot in with this group?
I think as long as the 4 of us are still playing, no shooting record is safe. I broke it today. Jewel could go out and break it tomorrow. Plum could go out and break it next week. That's just what shooters do.
All right. Thank you.